Brad Hulse is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Our temperature here this afternoon.
That ball's foul.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Now here's the pitch.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
1 away. Plate, Booker Barnett, first at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with the double in the ball game last night. Pitch on the way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1 and 2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3 and 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Jeff Pitts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Estevan Rincon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Rincon.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the right fielder, Javier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in for the Jays, Walter Uwasi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Kevin.
At the plate, Kevin Molina. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1.
Ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Angelo Balladares.
Stepping in now, Angelo Balladares, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Count is 1-2 now. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Sammy Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
And it's 1-2. And it certainly helps when you're throwing your ace on the mound in the series finale. Can't ask for much more than that.
One of the keys when you show up to the ballpark and you're going for a sweep, you look at that lineup card, you see your ace pitcher is on the mound. You have to feel awfully good about your chances to complete the sweep. To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The left fielder.
Standing in, Jeremy Pitts. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitts on at first, nobody out. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Sean Vila, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. A 1-1 home. Now the double steal is on here, and he's safe. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Batting seventh, the first baseman.
Into the box, Nigel Puig. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone. In now, Ken Wesson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
This one's down to third. And that's out number 1. Digging in, Shannon Petrovic. Only one hit in 11 at-bats for the series so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So striding in, Jesse Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rincon's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. In now, Stephen Wright, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Skied into straightaway right. Barnett is there to put it away for out number 1. Into the box, Felipe Guerrero. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. First offering on its way. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Guerrero is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Popped up. Puig is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. Now batting, Booker Barnett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1 to count. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Now that
Into the box now, Jeff Pitts, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 to him now. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Settling in now, Sammy Pitts. In 13 at-bats in the series, he's collected 5 base hits. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. That misses 1-2. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jeremy.
At the plate now, Jeremy Pitts. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he fouls this one off. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2.
That's ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up. One there. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now at the plate, Estevan Rincon. Pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Hit down the line. And it's off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
The right fielder, Javier.
To the plate now, Javier Cabrera, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The first baseman, number 10.
Digging in, Walter Uwasi. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Darren Conrath answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Striding in once again, Nigel Puig. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he takes strike 2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And the pitch. Ken Wesson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Wesson, a California-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Jesse Pitts would be next. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kevin Molina. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. 0-1 the counts of Molina.
Ball inside.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Angelo Balladares. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, that was a tough strikeout, a big strikeout in this game, too. If you think back, there were 2 guys in scoring position, so he has to be looking for much more out of his AB this time.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Pitts is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next to bat for Toronto, Stephen Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no strikes.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jesse.
First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
The right fielder, number 5.
Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. At the plate, Booker Barnett, as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he's back standing. Here comes the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
2 takes and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
Nope, that's inside.
Nobody out, runner on first. Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Stepping in, Jeff Pitts.
The shortstop. Yeah. Pitts.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he's back easily. First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Now the 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And the runner's breaking for third. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
He's set. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Felipe Guerrero, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Nope, that's down.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Guerrero carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Petrovitz has a play. He's got it one away. Digging in, Landon Covey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A ball and a strike. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Here's the pitch.
Full count.
Carlos Gonzalez will be next. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Fouled away. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Throw is up the line as it gets away. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away. Standing in, Estevan Rincon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On its way is pitch number 75. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. First and second now, 1 man out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-1 game. Bert Kobayashi takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Javier Cabrera, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Barnett is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Walter Uwasi. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to minimize the damage here. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tom Stafford takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Blue Jays, number 16.
Stepping up now, Jeremy Pitts. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Leading off for Honolulu.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now that
into the box now, Sean Villa. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And the pitch.
That's a ball. The count is 2-1.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. At the plate, Nigel Puig.
The first baseman, Nigel Puig.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch on its way. And that's taken for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kevin Molina, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in once again, Angelo Valadares. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Angelo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Line drive to center field. Pitts is there, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Stephen Wright. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
But he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Steve Tobin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 11. Steve.
Into the box now, Ken Wesson.
Leading off for the Heat. The second
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Wesson.
The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ken Wesson goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Pitch on the way. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. A ball and a strike. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Lays off. 2-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Jesse Pitts. First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind now. 2-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 2-1 home. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Felipe Guerrero. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Landon Covey. First pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. Left side. Oh, he makes the stop. He goes to first. Touché, sir. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Ready with another 0-2.
Nope, outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jim Nunez will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Leading off the inning, Booker Barnett, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
For Honolulu.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. From the stretch. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
The batter, the third baseman.
In now, Sammy Pitts. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here's a look over to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. And he'll get back in safely.
Ball 2.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
2-1.
3-1.
1 strike.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Jeremy. Hit.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jeremy Pitts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. He
jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. Striding in, Sean Vila. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
1 and 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Nigel Puig. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-1. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. It's cut off. So all 3 runners are in to score. Elvis Perez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Ken Wesson. He swings and grounds it to short, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
The catcher, number 13.
Standing in now, Shannon Petrovich, lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. The ball and 2 strikes. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. Ready with the 1-2. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 7.
At the plate now, Jesse Pitts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single.
The right fielder, number 5.
To the plate now, Booker Barnett, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
The 1-1 home. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now in the box, Estevan Rincon. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Rincon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Reined in. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now at the plate, Javier Cabrera.
Javier Cabrera.
Here's the pitch. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep. And at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Number 10.
Stepping into the box, Walter Uwasi. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Fastball just inside. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Sammy Pitts. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swung on and missed.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Kevin Molina. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pitts is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Angelo Valladares. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's high for a ball. 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Digging in now, Stephen Wright.
Strike.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Now that's popped up. Wesson camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Felipe Guerrero. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Guerrero.
First offering on its way.
That's outside.
A runner on first with 2 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Landon Covey would be next. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Heat complete the 4-game road sweep against their division rivals.
Wow, that's an impressive end to a 4-game sweep that comes on the road. That's never easy to do, no matter who's in the other dugout.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Honolulu took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Bert Kobayashi gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Brad Hulse worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans